Today on the Irvine Show. He sleeps in what way that drives you crazy?
Oh, my God. And when I say he doesn't move, he doesn't move. He has this stupid dance that he does for everything. Is it, would it, won't it, will it, can it, do it, would it, won't it, won't it, won't it, don't it, don't it.
What have you found in his phone?
He was looking up his
I'm trying to keep a straight face here.
He was looking up his ex-girlfriend.
What? Okay, okay. Have you had sex with her? Have you had sex with her? No. No. Hey, now, good, I would, I should.
Plus, I left because Malaysia was sleeping with my baby daddy.
Okay. Do not touch. Stop! Be quiet. When I ask a question, you answer it. When I ask you a question, answer it. Don't interrupt until I tell you. Comprende? Good. Is it true that you cheated on Pinky with Malaysia?
No.
Did you sleep with her?
No, no, not at all.
Did you sleep with her?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
That's right now. Welcome. Imagine name-calling, hitting, and get this, running over your partner with a car. Sounds like a recipe for a happy relationship, right? Wrong. Terrence says that his girlfriend Lucille not only needs to tame her anger issues, she needs to stop trying to destroy everything in her path, including him. Lucille says Terrence is the one that is crazy and says she's here to prove it. Let's talk to Lucille. Oh, yeah. Lucille.
Yes, sir.
How are you? Welcome. So who's crazy?
I don't know.
You can let go of my hand anytime you like. It's okay.
Thank you.
So welcome to the show.
Yes.
So tell me, what's going on?
Well, first of all, my boyfriend is stingy as hell.
Okay.
He hypes me up for something when we go to the store, and then I'm thinking I'm gonna get a pack of cookies for $3.99. Once we get to the store, I can only get a 99-cent pack of cookies.
So he's cheap.
Cheap.
So how long have you known your boyfriend?
Well, we went to school together, and we lived in the same neighborhood, and he went to prison back in the day, and
How long was he in prison?
14 years.
So he went to prison for 14 years. What? That was pretty serious, right? 14 years, you don't get...
It was a lot serious.
So what was he put in prison for?
Because,
Drugs, alcohol?
Drugs.
Okay. He was...
Because of drugs.
Okay.
He
all right, cool.
Drugs.
I don't need to know any more than that.
Okay.
So, you have a child with Terrence?
I do.
But he's cheap? Does he buy diapers?
He hasn't had to buy diapers because I have it where I make sure we have diapers, but
okay.
he's cheap. He probably would try to put on a pair of his underwear instead of buying a pamper.
On your child?
And pin him to the side. Right.
Wow. So, does he take care of himself?
Well, you know, sometimes he looks homeless. Like, he'll wear his pants and shirt for 10 days straight.
But doesn't he smell?
I don't know. I don't get that close to him.
But don't you tell him, hey?
I tell him. You know, I say, look, you're looking homeless. One day we went to the grocery store, and I seen one of my friends come up. I gave him change because I wanted them to think that he wasn't with me. He was a homeless guy.
Wow.
When we got back in the car, I got my damn change back because he's that stingy, and he's not going to keep my damn change.
Wow. So... He sleeps in what way that drives you crazy?
You know what? Oh, my God. He sleeps... I think he's dead.
Wow.
He sleeps like he's still in prison. Let me show you. He has sinus problems. He has sinus problems. So all his life, he goes to school, he goes everywhere, and he keeps tissue. And he does this with it. And this is a normal bed night for him. And when I say anymore. So I go to kicking arms and legs because I don't want him sleeping like this. So I'll go and move his arms and legs to make sure he's okay. And when I wake up in the morning, when I turn over to this.
So let me ask you this question. That's very romantic, but why are you still with him?
Because I don't have sense myself.
You can stand up. You don't have to lay down.
Would you like this?
No, thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow. So you've been with him for a long time.
For
how's
3
the sex?
years.
How's the sex life?
Oh, now that's another story. Can we come back another day for that?
Well, you were just laying there. I thought.
Okay, it's like this. When he got out of prison, I went on Facebook and I seen him. And so, you know, guys has been in prison for 14 years. He was really muscular and everything. And
What are you looking at me for?
Because you are too.
I wasn't in prison though.
I know you wasn't. But
Okay.
you are muscular. Okay, anyway, that's another story too. That is another story too. So I'm thinking, you know.
Well, you said 3 times. Like he's going to be a great bang or lay or what?
Boom. I just want him to take me by my hair, put it in a ponytail, and smack it. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay.
Right.
And?
Right. So when we first got together, I found out if he could smack it, and I asked these questions, you know. Did you have sex with men in prison? He said no. Did they have sex with you? I need to know.
And that's a great question.
Right.
Reverse psychology. I like that. Okay. Yeah.
He says no. Then I want to know, do you have HIV? So I look at his test and everything. What I didn't, I asked him if you have common sense.
Okay. Do you think you have any anger issues?
Well, yeah, he has anger. Yeah. I have anger issues?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to tell you why I have anger.
asking.
He has this stupid dance that he does for everything. I'll be like, Terrence, you know the lights are going to get cut off if you don't pay these extra dollars. He'll be like, is it, would it, won't it, will it, can it, do it, would it, won't it, don't it. And the lights are about to get cut off. What do you mean? Can you? Won't they? Will they? Won't they? Will they? Ain't they?
I'm just going back to the sex piece.
Right.
You said it was good, right? You didn't have a brain.
It's good, but you know what? We can't have sex in the dark.
So do you think he's cheating on you, number one?
Well, I don't know. I think he may be because I'm always snooping around. Don't you like snooping around? Like if he leave his phone here, I'm like this. There's the phone. I'm like this. Oh, yeah. Let me look at this. Let me look at this.
So what have you found in his phone?
He was looking up his
I'm trying to keep a straight face here, by the way.
He was looking up his ex-girlfriend.
What? Okay. For what?
He said that when he went to prison, he gave her $14,000, and he wanted to ask her for it. Then she was working somewhere.
Well, don't judge. She might have put it in a savings account, and it might have multiplied by now.
Listen.
Your boyfriend came with his friend Taboris here, right?
Right.
So I want to talk to Taboris first. He's his childhood friend, right?
He is.
So Taboris, come on out here. Taboris, welcome to the show.
How you doing?
Good. So, how do you know this young lady?
She's my friend Terrence's crazy-ass girlfriend.
So, how long have you known Terrence?
I've known Terrence basically all my life.
So, how many years? I don't know how old you are.
I'm 36. I've known Terrence probably 31 years.
31 years. So, really, you grew up with him?
I grew up with him.
Okay. So, what kind of bad behavior have you witnessed between Lucille and Terrence since you've known them?
Lucille's just mad, aggressive, mad, crazy. She goes berserk, calls him names, fights him. And Terrence is a laid-back guy, you know? It's Lucille that is like...
So she's a firecracker. She's nuts.
A firecracker. More like a bomb. Not even a firecracker, a bomb.
I got a kind of a... Yeah, I got that kind of vision in the...
Never really. You think I'm a bomb here, Robert?
Well, I think you're a bomb. I do, yes.
Yo, a bomb.
So is any of this true?
Well, the part about maybe...
Don't flutter your eyelids when you do that.
Well, I'm not because... But, you know, he makes me bomb. I mean, what am I supposed to do? I'm in the light company. My lights is about to get cut off, and he talking about coulda, woulda, shoulda,
Have you seen that dance?
I've never seen that dance.
He'll tell you. He will tell you.
I've never seen that dance.
What happens if Terrence doesn't do what Lucille wants? Is there kind
Lucille goes berserk, goes crazy, turns into Godzilla, mixed with the worst animal you've ever met. She's crazy. When I say crazy,
So she slaps him, she calls
slaps
him
him,
names.
hits him, smacks him.
You know what? I haven't.
She's a beast.
Yeah, but since they want to say that, okay.
So here's one interesting fact, and I mentioned it in the open of the show here. Is it true, and I don't know if it's true, that's why I'm going to ask you, is it true that Lucille tried to run over Terrence with a car?
I was in the house. I heard a lot of noise outside. So I come to the window. Lucille is literally trying to bag over Terrence while he's trying to get a phone, some kind of device out of the car.
Do you remember that?
I don't remember it, but if I did, I probably backed up and put it back in drive and put it back in reverse one more time because he takes me there.
How can you blame him for taking you there?
It's really not him, it's me, and I should take myself away from that.
But you have a 1-year-old son, right?
That's correct.
But don't you think this 1-year-old son...
That's him right there.
Oh, how cute.
Yay!
Yay!
So don't you think he's watching every move that you and Terrence
Actually,
make?
we try not to have our differences in.
That is a lie.
Wait a minute.
That is a lie.
Did you hear what I just said?
That is a lie.
I said we
That is not the truth.
Okay.
We try not to have our differences in front of him.
Terrence tries.
Okay. We've been talking a lot about Terrence, so I think it's about time we met him.
Yeah.
Terrence, coming out here.
Yeah.
Hey, dog.
Terrence, welcome to the show. Nice to see you.
He took a bath today.
I was gonna give you a kiss.
You was?
Yeah.
Okay, don't.
I'm a
So how long have you known each other, you and Lucille?
man, about 30 years.
About 30 years. Okay, you did some time, you came out, you done your time for the crime, good job. Then what, how did you guys hook up?
Well, I met Lucille one day.
They shouldn't have hooked up. Let me say that.
All right.
I just happened to bump into her one day at a workforce.
Uh-huh.
So what happened was I hadn't seen her in a long time, so I went over and I spoke. You know.
Do you love her?
Yes.
You stupid.
Yeah. Why is he stupid?
Would you love somebody to act like that?
No, asking me the question.
I wouldn't.
So why do you love her?
Why?
Yeah.
Because we have like a special bond, you know. We've been.
How does she treat you?
Well, she treats me bad when she
down,
wants to.
Down to the damn ground.
Okay, but you love her, right?
Yes, I do.
So does she
Said
destroy?
what I want to.
When you
Does
want to.
she destroy things?
Yes.
Does she burn things?
Yes.
Does she verbally abuse you?
Yes.
Let me tell you about
Does
the
she
burning
always
things.
have-
Listen. He tells me, listen, I did burn something. And you know what, if the cops looking, so what I did.
Something.
But guess why?
Something.
Because listen.
She burnt a lot.
I burnt all of his clothes, every piece of it. But wait a
Twice.
minute. Let me tell you why.
Twice.
Me and my son.
Twice.
Me and my children were at home. He got paid for a couple of days.
Lucille,
and he took
I don't know
his money.
I don't know who you're talking to, but they're the audience and
Okay.
I'm the host.
You know,
So
Robert.
you can talk to me if you like.
Okay,
Yes.
Robert.
It says there, look, it says Robert Irvine.
Hey, Robert.
Yes.
That's
Robert.
the problem. She likes to do her own thing.
I went looking for him to get his family food. When I went to go look for him, he thinks Mary Jane is more important than anything. So when I go and look for him to get his family
She's
food,
lying.
he will not come and get us food.
She's
We're
lying
starving.
again.
I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant at home, sick. My blood pressure goes up. He won't get us food. So I goes to him and I say, you know what? I should burn your things up.
lying
And he
again,
said, you
Robert.
know what? Burn every damn thing. Burn everything I
So
got.
you did.
I know damn well he
I walked. Did you not say that?
said,
No.
I
Did
know
you not say that?
No, I
Hell
don't.
So you burnt everything.
Everything.
In
He
the
told
front
me
yard.
to.
So whoa.
In the front yard.
So you burnt all his clothes because dinner wasn't ready. Or you didn't have any food. Right?
Right.
That ain't crazy, Robert?
He told me to.
But you're complaining that he's homeless.
That's
right.
Right.
Homeless looking.
Well, is it true, Terrence, that you snore and you lie? Actually, show him how you showed me.
Because I have a picture.
Show him.
I took a picture of him last night at the hotel. This is
how she said you sleep.
Because this is going. Listen.
Just sit down and show me. Stop talking.
Show you.
She can't, Robert.
Let me show you. So,
yeah, pull that down.
Terrence, this is not you. Terrence, this is not you.
Ain't. No, that's not me. Robert.
Okay, good job. Okay, now you get up. Now you get up.
That's not me, Robert.
Okay. So what is going on? You can take that. Who is this girlfriend or the ex-girlfriend you've been visiting?
She's just the ex, someone that I was with before.
Have you had sex with her? Have you had sex with her?
No.
No?
Actually, we was at a friend's house, and what happened was they was talking about...
When you say what happened,
a person. No, they was talking about her. So I asked the guy, I said, are you talking about He was like, yeah. So after the conversation, I started thinking. So I was like, well, let me see if she got a profile set up, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna go up there and look, you know what I'm saying? But when she didn't have a page set up, you know, I logged out of Facebook, but I keep my Facebook up. I got it, I don't, you know what I'm saying? She knows my code, I don't hide nothing, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And what happened was, she went snooping around.
Did I just tell you when you say what happened, that sound like you lie?
Well, I'm telling you, I'm telling y'all.
I've had enough.
I'm
All right, came here for answers. Stand up. Stand up. Face each other.
Oh, it's security.
Can I ask you?
Can I get
come over here?
Yes, Robert,
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Moving.
Thank you, sir. Because this could get ugly.
I don't want to be.
Yeah, I need security, man.
So, we'll give you a lighted set to test. Are you nervous? Do you want security?
Yeah, he needs security.
He gonna need it. If something come back negative, positive.
That's security.
He gonna need it.
So Lucille, if he fails, what's going to happen?
She going
Then
back.
you know what? I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna ride me something.
She going back. She going back.
What?
She
A
car. We ain't got no horses.
So, what's your hands in your pockets for?
Man, I might have to pull something out.
Put your hands out.
All right.
You normally sleep like that, right?
Yeah. Okay. Now I sleep like this, actually.
So we asked Terrence, since being in a relationship with Lucille, you are a brave soul. Have you had sexual contact with the ex-girlfriend that you contacted? Terrence said no. You see where we moved?
Yeah, I see where y'all move.
Good. I don't want the chair. Don't want you hurting yourself on the chair. Well, lighted set, they determined
He was still alive.
that was the truth. We asked Terrence, since being in a relationship with Lucille, have you had sexual intercourse with anybody else that Lucille doesn't know about? Terrence said no. Lie detector determined, however, that was the truth. So whatever you ever thought he was doing,
I am a good, a wood is good. She ain't doing it right, Robert. She ain't doing the dance right.
Show
I just showed him.
him. Show him.
Nah, it costs to repeat.
But his next door neighbor said he didn't do a dance, didn't he?
so here we are.
I won't be in the room with y'all.
The dance is just for her, y'all.
Exactly.
Well, apparently, well, you got to show me the dance now. Look, face the audience and show me the dance now.
Ain't I could, I would, I should.
Well, in the audience, we have a very dear friend of mine, psychotherapist, Dr. Michael Levitan. Michael.
Here's what I think. I think that there's enough between you two to give it a shot, a real shot, a mature shot, okay? What that means is, it sounds to me, from what I'm hearing from everyone, putting it all together, you each got to do some work. And you have a child together, a cute baby you have together. You got to honor that. That's special. Yeah. So, Terrence, what you have to do, Terrence, I believe, it sounds like, is being a bit more responsible with the bills and everything else, what it takes. And also, you have a woman here who I think, this is my opinion, just hear it, I think your woman needs lots and lots of attention. Lots of attention. Yeah. For you, Lucille, for you to get your needs met, what you want, whether you want him to shower more often or that tissue issue, the tissue issue. No, really. Lucille, it's not just him that makes you go off. He's the trigger. You have to look within yourself and maintain yourself as a woman, a sophisticated woman. You look like it. You have the intelligence for it. Maintain, don't go off. One more thing. I think you two you two need to plan an activity. The best activity, as I see it,
Sex.
dancing. Dance. Go dancing together. That's what I said. Yeah. Go out dancing.
The way I see it, there's a very powerful person in this relationship, and it's not you.
No, it's not me.
All right? I think obviously she wears the pants. We know that. I mean,
That don't mean no damn
here's how I take her, just so you know. She hides her funniness, is hiding her real feelings.
I agree with that.
If there's something you need from him, that's not all this stuff, because deep down there's something you want from him. And if it is more affection, or if it is something that's deeper than that you're playing around with, right, then ask for it.
Can I get a kiss?
Of course you can.
Because he looking clean. He's stroking them today.
Security.
I wish you both the best of luck. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Well, from cheating to stealing money, our next guests are so entangled in a web of lies, they can't seem to find their way out. Malaysia is here to confront Pinky for stealing over $1,000. But Pinky says she did it because Malaysia slept with her boyfriend, Marcus. First, we're going to talk to Malaysia to hear her side of things, and Pinky is backstage watching. Malaysia, you and Pinky used to be friends, so tell me where things kind of went south.
I mean, everything went south when she stole my money, like... So when she stole my money, I just had to, you know, get in with her baby daddy, like...
So is that like a tit for tat type of thing?
Most definitely, because it's the best, good tit for tat. Cause first off, after you didn't took my money, baby girl, I had to pay greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes, all of that, okay? So therefore, I'm gonna get you for everything where it's hurt, and that's below the belt, which what your man proceeded and gave me.
Wow, so you let us stay in your house or your apartment rent-free
Well,
while
first
she was
off,
looking for a job?
No, me and my sister, we had, because she didn't have the, you know, the income for it. So the thing was, we were going to help you out, and then you were going to pay us when you got your little stuff going on.
Okay.
So when she got her stuff, she just disappeared. But the reason why she disappeared was I was acting a little flirtatious with her man before the situation. So I'll get her that or whatnot.
Okay. So after she got a job, you expected the rent to come back?
Yeah, that too. But what really put the icing on the cake was we was wrestling. It's like, I don't know if it was a setup, but we was wrestling, and he ended up falling on top of me. And soon the door just opened, like, so when she did that, she, you know, took her money.
So you were wrestling?
Yeah.
Not mud wrestling or anything like that,
No,
right?
not mud.
Okay.
The only mud I put on my face is makeup. Hello.
Okay, okay. So you were playing, you're playing, messing around. He fell on top of you. She came in, saw you.
I mean, you not.
No, I don't. So how long was he on top of you then?
I mean, probably like 30 minutes, because I got arthritis. So when I fell, I wasn't getting up.
But did your arms happen to wrap around him when you fell down?
Yeah, because I wanted to hug. I wanted to hug so bad.
So, okay, so you almost got evicted.
Yes. But by the grace of God, I got on that ship and made like spaghetti.
What does that mean?
I mean, I got the hell on.
Okay.
It finna be on my credit. So when she, you know, bailed on us because she said I was flirting with her man, sleeping with her man, so I made, because she's fat like a whale. So I took her clothes and her baby clothes and I dumped them in the water. Bitch, they can drown with you. Like, you will.
So you're not an aggressive person then?
I'm not an aggressive person, but she, you know, she'll tag me on social media, putting my pictures up, talking, watch out. She, like, you know, When she did that, I had to burn her clothes.
So why don't you tell me about, you've gone through a major transition in your life, right? So tell me about that.
Well, actually, yes, I did go through a transition in my life. I'm transgender. So, yeah. And what made me transition is because I lost my mom and dad, at an early age. My dad died at 8, my mom died at 9.
Okay.
So therefore, I only had a little sister, which she's in college and everything. So thank God, she ain't got no babies on me.
Okay.
So I had to be more affectionate towards her. So that made me be more, womanly and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, as a transgender, right? How is life for you living from a man to a transgender?
Well, it's real different, but even when the world, they be like, oh, transgender this, transgender that, but I live my life.
Right.
So ain't nobody gonna tell me how to live it first.
Good for you.
Cause you feel me? I've been through too much for somebody to tell me how to live.
Good for you. What do you say we bring out Pinky and kind of get her?
Oh, y'all can bring her out all you want to.
Okay.
Bring that bitch out.
Pinky, come on out.
Yeah, bitch. Go that way.
I know.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling wonderful,
I know you are, bitch. You better.
I'm feeling wonderful,
bitch. You better.
Hi,
bitch,
audience.
Hello. Bitch, back to you.
Hi, Robert.
No,
Hi, Pinky.
no, Robert. Stay over there.
Bitch, I don't want to talk to you.
Bitch,
You're not
guess what?
interviewing
You
me.
gonna talk to me?
Hi, Robert.
Hey, Pinky.
Hello. How are you?
Bitch,
I'm great.
fine. How are
I'm
you?
great.
It don't matter.
I'm great.
It don't matter.
I'm
It don't
great.
matter.
I'm
It don't
great.
matter.
Do not
It don't
touch.
matter.
Wonderful.
It don't matter.
Bitch. Feel a bitch with kindness.
So Pinky.
Thank you. I'm beautiful.
Welcome.
She's
So let's start with.
very pretty.
Let's start with. Did you run off with the rent money?
I ran off on the plug twice. I left because Malaysia was sleeping with my baby daddy.
Okay.
And you know what I'm saying? I was paying more rent to everybody. I felt like I was being used. I work.
Okay.
I'm a single parent. Nobody help me. He don't even help me.
Right.
So at the end of that, I told that bitch, get out.
Right.
Stay with the bitch. Stay with the bitch, right? Okay?
Okay.
Okay, I come home from work, a hard day at work.
Bitch, he
And I
stayed
come
plenty
home
of
to
time.
this and
Bitch,
that.
hello.
Like,
You can
this,
get him back.
Oh,
Hello.
this bitch, I work.
So,
I'm a mother
you're
of
saying
one child,
that
baby.
You're actually accusing me.
Yes, I feel like,
Okay.
I don't know. I just have a slight feeling.
So you think that she slept with Marcus?
That's what my heart is telling me. She said,
Your heart,
Okay.
bitch. Guess what?
So why?
I know, but I'm saying.
But why do you think that?
Well, why
Look at this bitch. She chews on my man every day. Like, I see the difference between him and her.
So why? They're always together. They're laughing.
want her, man.
Why do
Yeah,
you
like
think
when I
that?
come home from work or something, they end up flirting, smoking, everybody happy.
I mean, hello.
And then Khadijah, she's my best friend. So
Hello.
I met her before her. I mean, I'm pretty, like.
I mean, you pretty and fat, bitch.
Oh,
Like,
but you're not skinny, though.
Bitch, I'm smaller than
Bitch,
you,
your body's
bitch.
harder than a mountain, bitch.
And guess
You
what,
are a
bitch?
moving mountain, bitch.
It's okay, bitch.
Guys,
Guess what you are?
Guys,
Face of
guys.
yours,
Bitch,
like,
look at your nose,
you
bitch.
a
Dick.
you want what I
Your nose
have.
like a dick, though.
You want what I have.
Hey.
I can multiply. You
bitch.
can't. You got to bitch.
Be quiet. If you're arguing, nobody can understand what you're trying to say and follow what you're trying to say. Look at me.
I can't even
Nuts.
see.
When I ask a question, you answer it. When I ask you a question, answer it. Don't interrupt until I tell you. Comprende? Good. The issue is what I'm trying to get to, right? Because that's why we're here originally.
Okay.
Because this is what started that ball rolling,
Yeah,
right?
the $1,400.
Right? The $1,400. You didn't give it to her. She slept with the so-and-so. And that's the knock-on effect,
Nobody
right?
was paying rent besides me and Khadijah. Like, I was tired of giving up my money. Everybody else sitting around, eating up groceries.
So Khadijah has been listening backstage.
And bring her out, too.
So Khadijah, come on out. Wow.
Girl, can you
Please join us.
Bitch.
But first, welcome to the show, Khadijah.
Hey, how you doing?
Malaysia, can you put your chair back there? So let's set some ground rules here. Because nobody can understand what you're saying when you shout over each other. I want you to tell your story, and you have every right to go back, but let the other person finish first. So, we started off this whole show about $1,400 that you didn't pay, right? Which meant that you slept with a man, etc., etc., etc. What is your story? Where, Khadijah, you were in the house at the same time, or the room? right? You were a roommate.
No, it's my apartment. It's my apartment.
Okay.
Okay, this is my apartment.
So
me being a nice person, I let my friend and her baby come over and stay with me. She said she didn't want to stay with her cousin anymore.
Got it.
She said it was uncomfortable there, so I said, okay, that's fine. You can come stay with me and my boyfriend and our kids.
Okay.
That's fine. Okay, so in the beginning, she gave me about, I said like 2 months worth of rent.
Which is how much?
Like, if we're going half and half, my rent was $620. She gave me about $400.
Okay.
She was giving $200.
Okay.
So after that, it's like, I don't know, like she's very money hungry. Very money hungry. When I tell you she's money hungry,
that's why I work for
she is very money hungry.
Okay.
But it's like when it's time to pay rent and stuff is due, you can't come in no more.
Hello.
Now it's like you can't come in with my rent.
Hello.
Wait, I have.
Let's pause. I pay more rent than all of them, and this is her apartment.
That's a lie.
I pay more rent than all of them. Well, your baby daddy, he don't pay nothing. You ain't. You, me, she don't pay nothing. Marcus don't pay nothing.
So if that's the case, Pinky, why is Kadisha sitting here saying no?
I mean, you didn't put me out. I left with your money. You never put me out. She never told me to leave. I dipped. I left and didn't come back.
And
I packed my stuff and I left.
So
when you take somebody's stuff up,
she did not
you
put me
them out, and you say
no, she didn't put me out.
You got
they was using me.
You got
They was using me.
Did you ever plan on paying the rent money back?
I mean, if they would have used me, yeah, I would have paid the rent. I've been paying the rent.
Oh my
200 every month. That was no problem. I have a job. The people she was housing, they have a job before I came. Everybody was just laying around.
So Kadisha, have they been paying the rent back to you?
No.
She only paid for 2 months. And what I'm trying to figure out is she really lying. I didn't invite her baby father. I invited her and her newborn.
Okay.
Not her baby father. And so that was just the extra
You
guest.
wasn't there, sweetie.
That was the extra guest coming in my house. Me, I'm nice. Everybody know I'm a nice person. I help whoever out. I'm nice. It's just how it is. You know, when people don't have nothing, you know, I try to help them out. That's just me, period. What I'm trying to figure out is how did you leave when Malaysia came? If you feel like we were rambling for your
the reason I felt like that because when I left, I didn't take all my stuff. I didn't take all my stuff. My stuff was in your closet. You said I can leave my stuff in your closet. When I come back, my things are running through, bags are busted, and everything's just thrown around.
Okay.
Hello.
I mean, that's why
I gotta go.
She didn't.
I mean, why would you go through my things in this your house? You
But why would I let you leave without giving me my money?
I mean, why would you
That don't sound right.
You went out for 2 months.
You wouldn't went out that
What
door,
the
baby girl.
1400 come for?
You wouldn't made it out that
she
door.
ran.
What's I missed?
Hang on.
How did you?
I don't want another word for 1 second.
Thank you.
Right? You hear that?
But listen.
I said not another word. Listen. Peace. So here's what I want to do. We've been talking about this guy, Marcus, since we came out here for 45 minutes. Marcus, I want to talk to you. Come out here.
Hey, how's it going?
How are you, Marcus?
All right.
So you were together 3 years.
Right.
So you have a child together too, right?
Right.
So is it true that you cheated on Pinky with Malaysia? Be careful how you answer that.
You say, is it true?
Yeah.
No.
Did you sleep with her?
No, not at all.
Okay. So why do you think, again, that Marcus slept with Malaysia?
The flirtation they had going on.
Okay.
Too much flirting.
You can't even see your child, right?
Yes, absolutely. Like
Because of these accusations?
Yes, absolutely. We've been broken up for like 3-4 months.
Okay, and 3 or 4 months, and that was the last time you saw your son?
Yes. I really want to say, and I really love her. With all my heart.
You love Pinky?
Yes.
So there's no truth to these accusations?
None at all.
You're sitting here, you're the one accused, right? He's the one that's accused of sleeping with Malaysia.
Okay.
And it hasn't been proven yet. Lost his girlfriend, right?
Yeah, no family.
Not being able to see his child.
My son, he's
And we gave him a lie detector test. Right?
Hey now.
But before we give this, and I have them here, I know you bet you're dying to see them, so is my audience. Is there anything that you want to say? Do you want to confess to anything?
I mean, I want her man.
Did you sleep with him?
Yep.
Oh my God.
With him?
Yep.
Oh, my God.
Is that a confession, or are you playing around here?
No, really, no. Like,
Did you sleep with him or not?
No, for real. I did not sleep with him, but now she done made me to a point where I am.
This is a joke to you.
What you mean?
Well, because he's not seen his child for 4 months.
But they did it. She did show his child because she said.
But based on the rumors of him sleeping with you.
But she said that I was sleeping with him, though. I can't help how she felt.
Kadisha, I am so sorry you're not getting your money back, girl. You were a great friend, but you lost it. Thank you very much. Malaysia, with Kadisha, go back. Go off the stage for me.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, because you're not getting the money back. Get over here. Stand up. Let's face each other. You came here for answers, I'm going to give you answers. But you better be ready for the answers, because if he's not doing what you think he's doing, you've ruined his life for 4 months. I'm not saying he hasn't, folks, but I'm saying if you've been doing this and this poor guy has not seen your child, that is totally unfair. Totally unfair. Is there anything you want to say before I read these? Because I don't know what's in them, and if you want to come clean, if you slept with it, whatever. I don't care what it is, but now's your last chance before I read this.
Babe, I love you with the bottom of my heart. I really want to be with you.
Okay, all right, so here we are. We asked Marcus, have you ever had sexual intercourse with Malaysia that Pinky doesn't know about? He answered no. Lady said to determine that was the truth. We asked Marcus, have you ever had oral sex with Malaysia that Pinky doesn't know about? He said no. Lie detector determined that was the truth. We asked Marcus, have you ever had sexual contact with Malaysia that Pinky doesn't know about? Marcus answered no. However, lie detector determined that was the truth. So, see this? He loves you. And I didn't know either way that was going to go. I didn't read these before. They give them to me, I read them. What's up now? What are you feeling right now?
I want to see my son right now. I really want to with him all over again. It's all I want. Was my family. And I thank you. I absolutely thank you. I absolutely thank you for letting me come to your TV show.
Can you see us?
Thank you.
What's the baby's name?
Malachi. Malachi.
Malachi? Bring me Malachi out here. Bring me Malachi out here, please.
Come on, Dad. Hey, boy. You been missing me?
So this is what it's about, right?
Yeah.
Forget the nonsense that you hear. Yeah!
Yeah, tell him.
That is the nonsense that you surround yourself with and you get into your brain without any evidence or anything to go along, and this suffers. And you, of course. Because now he's out of your life, and he obviously loves you. Jeez, I just saw him hold you for 5 minutes, like... And this one suffers. Families are meant to be together, not broken up because hearsay and somebody says something. Right? I'm going to tell you, from my standpoint, as a human being, if you owe that girl money, pay her the money.
Do I sound
right?
I owe him apology.
Because that's the right thing to do. Yeah. Right? Okay. Kadisha, can you come back out here? Pinky wants to say something. You're so cute. And dribbly. Malaysia, come out here. Come here. Come here. Now, I don't want any noise until Pinky has said something to Kadisha.
I'm sorry, Khadijah, for leaving with the $1,400. And I'm sorry, Malaysia, for accusing you of sleeping with my fiancé.
And I'm sorry because when you came at me, I couldn't do nothing but react to it. They're just like you feeding me a piece. I'm gonna eat it.
I know.
So,
I I know. So she had to know.
No,
No, I don't want to hear anything else. Look, I want you to put the baby.
Okay,
the baby goes in the middle.
Right.
The baby goes in. No, whoever wants to hold it, you guys surround. Go there.
Can we all just be a happy family?
Oh, I'm not getting too close to you no more.
At the end of the day, blood is thicker than water. You stick together, and the world is a tough enough place without arguments of friends. I wish you all the best of luck. Stay with us. You can't get better than that. We'll be right back. My guests are sharing their stories today. Lasting friendships are hard to come by. Like any relationship, there's a lot of give and take, and both sides must be willing to contribute their parts.
Sometimes it's hard work, but it's worth it in the end to build friendships that can last a lifetime.
I want to hear from you, so go to our website, RobertIrvineShow.com, or visit us on the Robert Irvine Show social media pages. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.